Hello, magandang araw sa inyo mga bata, copy readers and teachers. So for this day, I'm going to share with you an insight on how to copy read and write a headline. So what is copy reading? So copy reading is an art of arranging, correcting, and selecting the quality and type of news that are within acceptable journalistic standards in terms of style and editorial policy. Okay, so these are your responsibilities. First, edit errors on grammar, spelling, tenses, and others. So dapat alam yung mga rules, mga punctuations na dapat gamitin, spelling, and the different aspects or tenses of the verbs. The second one is editing errors of fact. So, paano makakapag-edit ng errors of fact kung walang alam about a certain topic? So, dapat lahat ng topic na nauunawaan or na-encounter. Next, judge news value. You judge its timeliness, the impact. Ito ba ay light news? Ito ba ay news na hard news? Another one is edit verbose copy, keeps the copy tight. Kasi in news articles, dapat hindi masyadong malawak. The story should be simple and short. And the last one is writing headline. So with respect in writing headline, you have to know how to construct a slug line and then write the printer's schedule, printer's direction. Okay. So what are the qualities of a good copy reader? So first, dapat wide ang iyong vocabulary. Well-read and must have a storage of general and current information. So paano ka magkakaroon ng storage of general and current information? Of course, laging magbabasa, laging manonood ng balita. And then must be well aware of libel news. Ano ba yung mga libel news? So dapat alam natin kung isang balita ay nakakasira na or hindi. At kapag ka ganon, you have to delete or kill that part of the story. So in copy reading, you should also be aware of the different symbols kasi ang trabaho mo nga mag-edit. So in editing, you have to use different copy reading marks or symbols. So in this examples, you can see how to delete the word, how to close up the word. May sample naman dyan. Delete and close up. Insert. You use caret when inserting, space. Pwedeng slash or sharp kapag mag-insert ng space. Transpose kapag babaligtarin ang letters or ng words. Lowercase, papaliitin ang letter. Capitalize the words or the letters. So in capitalizing the letter, kapag isa lang ang papalakihin, yun lang ang lalagyan mo ng 3 lines. Pero kapag isang buong word, lahat ay guguhitan ng 3 lines. And then capitalize first letter and lowercase remainder. Okay, yun yung symbol na gagamitin. Ito, nakalagay naman dito. And then step, let it stand. New paragraph, ito yung symbol. No new paragraph, lalagyan nyo lang ng no. Another one, move to a new position. So para din itong transpose, pwedeng transpose na lang ang gamitin if nahihirapan sa ganitong symbol. Then move left, flash right, move right, center. Bihira naman itong gamitin sa copy reading. Raise, lower, superscript, subscript. Lalagay sa ilalim. Then put period. Ito yung symbol. Nakalagay din sa kaliwa. And then the samples are on the right part. Then apostrophe or single quote, inverted caret, then semicolon, caret, colon, comma, hyphen, para pareho lang. Ang hyphen, slash, pwedeng caret, tapos gitling. Or kung kulang ng space, lagyan ng slash and then guhit. Spell out at saka abbreviate, bibilugan. So meron tayong rule. Kapag i-spell out ang isang bawa isa number 1 to 9, dapat spell out. 10 to 10 and above, dapat ay number. Pero kapag siya ay gagamitin sa the beginning of the sentence, dapat siya ay buo. No need to abbreviate. Kahit pa ang rule ay 1 to 9, i-abbreviate. Then align, look at the symbol, underscore, run in with previous line, i-connect, run in copy, M dash, N dash, set in italic, set in bold. Ang italics yung i-islan, and then bold, patiting ka din, wrong font, pag mali ang font. And then set in small caps, papaliitin. Pwede rin naman, kapag marami ang papaliitin, 2 line lahat. Pero kapag iisa, slash lang. Parang space. Okay, kapareho na rin naman yan ng niliwanag lang yan. Okay. So, magre-review tayo on the symbols. Pero bago tayo mag-review sa symbols, ito yung procedures in copyreading. So you have to read the whole article first and determine what kind of story it is. And then read the article again. You have to read the article twice before determining the lead paragraph. Ano yung lead paragraph? Yun yung first paragraph ng balita. So dapat alam mo kung alin ang number 1 paragraph. So in determining the lead paragraph, ask yourself, what is the news about? What, who, where, when, and why, if there is. So, dapat masagot mo yon at pag nakita mo yun sa isang paragraph, yun yung lead paragraph. Number 1 paragraph, lead paragraph. And then the last one, read the story again and mark all paragraph beginnings with the symbols. Correct the errors in grammar, spelling, punctuations, and style using the symbols. Okay, ito na yon. Okay, so mag-annotate ako. Okay, so how do you spell out, abbreviate? Secretary Eduardo Año. So you have to encircle. Kailan ina-abbreviate ang title or position ng isang tao? Kapag full name. Kapag naman apelyido lang, dapat hindi siya abbreviate. You have to spell it out below. Spell out the number 1 to 9, dapat spell out, kaya bibilugan natin ang 5. Okay, set in numerals ang 10 kasi 10 pataas dapat ay number, kaya bibilugin mo rin siya. Transpose the letters, pagbabalik ka rin ang letters. Ito yon. Transpose. So dapat yung I ay dito sa una, yung C sa huli. And the transpose words, 10 victims. So you have to draw yung parang ahas. Then set in capitals, secretary, money, pinyol. 3 letters pagka set in capitals. 3 lines pala, sorry. And then, kapag lowercase, pag iisang letter, slash lang. Pero kapag maraming letter ang ilo-lowercase, yung pahuli, ganito yan. Okay? Abbreviate. Second na pala. Delete letter. So, slash. And then close up. Delete word and close up. According to the blind witness, you have to delete blind kasi siya ay opinion. Kasi siya ay, what do you call that? Verbal, hindi naman siya verbal deadwood. Siya ay opinionated nga. At saka witness na blind pa. Okay, you have to close it up using the symbol. Insert word according to the witness. Okay, you have to put the here. Insert letter, ganun din. Put caret according. Letter C. The new paragraph, letter L. And then lalagyan nyo siya ng new paragraph. Paragraph number 1 siya o paragraph number 2, lalagyan dito. Ito ang number 2 paragraph, lalagyan yung paragraph 2. And then, separate words, slash lang. Pwede rin sharp sa ibabaw. And then, close up space according, dalawang garto. Then, delete letter after the word. So, pag dinilit siya, dapat magkasalubong. Like this. Delete the last letter and delete the first letter. Ito, kailangan siyang i-close up. Okay? Next. Delete word. So, i-delete niyo yung first word. Witness. And then, close up. Center subhead, ilalagay sa gitna. Use stapler na magkatalikuran. Then, kill. Ano ba yung ikinikill? Kapag ang isang sentence or paragraph ay hindi related sa balita, sa news article that you are editing, you have to put box and then X. Ano pa yung ikinikill? Yung mga opinionated na phrases or sentences, kinikil din yun like this. And then stat. So halimbawa, sabi sa ano, you accidentally deleted the word witness, right? The correct symbol for it. So i-delete mo yung witness, lalagyan mo ng stat sa taas. Run and copy, idudugtong. So para lang snake. Story unfinished. Put more sa English. Then bilog. Sa Filipino, pa. Ibig sabihin, meron pa. There's more to read ang judge kapag naglagay ka nito. Nako, wait lang. Ano nang napipindot ng ma'am? Hindi mag-annotate. Okay, end of story. You put sharp or 30. Hindi niyo ilalagay ito pareho ha. Pili lang kayo ng inyong trip. So, ibig sabihin, finish na yung edited article mo. Kapag ka naman mag-emphasize ng comma, you just put caret. Caret, then comma. Next. You put period. Lalagyan nyo lang dito ng tuldok and then period. Pero in this mali ang spell ng right. So, R-I-G-H-T. So, lalagyan nyo ng caret, lalagyan ng H sa taas. Insert quotation mark. So, open quotation, put open quotation, and then inverted caret, then comma, and then close quotation, put caret. So, quotation mark yan. Then, insert apostrophe. Let's begin, said Duterte. So, when you put apostrophe, same with inserting quotation mark, just put the apostrophe before S and then inverted caret. Put question mark like this and then encircle. Put exclamation point, then encircle. Remove taxes. Italics. So italics, boldface are the same species, Homo sapiens. Then put ital. Then encircle ital. Means ihihilig siya dapat. Then boldface, the pauper. So ganun din, pero lalagyan mo ng BF. Ibig sabihin, papating ka din yan. Dapat yan ay dark. Mas dark. Okay, then delete letters in the middle of the word. Pwedeng guhit na lang sa gitna, inyo na lang i-slash ang ganon. And then, close up. Okay. Separate or insert space. Pwedeng slash or pwedeng yung letter Z. Or pwedeng sharp. Space din yan. Insert hyphen. Insert caret, then hyphen. Caret, hyphen, 6-year-old. Ay, dapat alam nyo kung saan ginagamit yung paglalagay ng hyphen, ha? 6-year-old, walang space, slash, hyphen, slash, hyphen. And then, do not paragraph, lalagyan nyo lang siya ng no new paragraph. Then, restore. Ano yung mga nire-restore? Yung mga names na kakaiba. Lalagyan siya ng box. Then delete comma, you have to encircle it and put space, single space. Then insert the letter caret and then insert letter E in the word witness. Next. Insert the word. Today is Saturday. You have to put caret and then put is. Replace the word. You put yung parang bangka. And then, ano yung nire-replace dito? Ito ay isang salita na hindi katanggap-tanggap sa balita, na tigok. Mga salitang balbal, hindi tinatanggap. Kapag balita, dapat yung mas nauunawaan ng tao. So, anong ibig sabihin ng natigok? Namatay. So, lalagyan mo siya ng salitang namatay diyan, papaltan. Ay, ang hirap salatan. Delete verbal deadwood. Ano yung verbal deadwood? Yung masyadong weak na salita at masyadong mahaba. 4 in the afternoon. So, sa balita, yan ay PM na lang. 4 in the morning, sa balita, 4 AM. Insert acronym. So, lalagyan lang sa taas ng pag-i-insertan. And then, ilalagay ang acronym ng agency. Like, for example, Department of Education. So, you will write DepEd. DepEd. Then, replace letter, acronym. You have to put caret, department. Department. So, caret nyo ang N, das gagawin nyo siyang M. Replace letter, acronym, letters, Department of Education. So, ang inyong lalagyan caret and I and K, lalagyan nyo ng U and C. Okay, that's the last one for the symbol. Finish na pala. So, narito na tayo sa verbal deadwood. Ito yung verbal deadwood na sinasabi, yung mga wordy and weak, verbatim words. Mga verbose copy. Okay, so yung mga verbose copy or verbose phrases, dapat ay pinapalitan ng brief and better word. Like for example, for the reason that, so dapat because na lang. A large proportion, many. And then at the present time, use now. So kung to injuries, so di ba kapag ang isang tao, balda, sugat-sugat, putok ang ulo, may mabubuhay pa ba doon? So died na lang. At an early age, use soon. Is of the opinion that, use believes. In the neighborhood of, near. So maraming mga verbal deadwood ma-encounter kayo, kaya dapat you have to be aware of those words. Okay. Then, let's go to the headline. Ito yung pinakamahirap na part. Madaling maglagay ng symbols. Pero yung pag-headline, kailangan nito ng practice. So, when we say, what is a headline? So, a headline is an assemblage of words written in bigger, bolder letters than the usual page text at the beginning of the news, also known as the head, but not a title. Okay, so there are two types or major types of headline. These are news headline and feature headline. So, ang news headline deals with hard facts and summary. Okay. So, ang pattern na ginagamit sa pagsulat ng news headline is SVDO pattern. So, ano yun? SVDO pattern. you have to know what is the subject. So here in this example, business leaders tackle global crisis. Business leaders, the subject. The verb is tackle, and the direct object is global crisis. Okay. So what voice of the verb is used in this? You use tackle or tackles if it is business leader. So kapag ka the doer of the action is more important than the receiver of the action that you're using, you have to use what we call active voice. Pero kapag ka yung receiver of the action ang mas importante, you will use passive. Like for example, gawin ko tong passive, mas mahalaga ang global crisis kaysa sa doer of the action. The receiver is more important than the doer. So you use passive voice of the verb o sa paggawa ng headline. So global crisis tackled by business leaders. O kaya naman, kasi mas magandang pakinggan, pwedeng putulin nyo na, global crisis tackled. Pwede na yun. Okay? Next, another type of headline is feature headline. It deals with novelty, human interest element. So ito ay medyo kakaiba, para siyang feature. Okay, so example is the season red alert, which pertains to red tide menace. So ang meaning ng headline ay parang may idiomatic expression, parang may nakatago, may hidden meaning kapag ka feature headline ang ating ginamit. Pero sa news article, it always deals with hard facts and summary. Kaya ito lagi ang ginagamit. Active voice of the verb ang verb na ginagamit, minsan naman ay passive. So laging sumusunod sa pattern na SVDO. Next, let's go to qualities of a good headline. So the good headline, a good headline presents the news in capsule. So isang basa ko pa lang sa headline mo, alam ko ng balita. Most unusual fact of the story. So nandun yung unusual fact. Catchy. Pag binasa ko, tiningnan ko, magandang basahin. Dapat ay, ang isang magaling mag-headline, kapag ka sa headline pa lang, kitang-kita mo na kung talagang mahusay ang writer, ang editor. Proportional to the length of the story. Kasi minsan kapag mahaba ang story, mahaba din ang headline. And the headline should be based on the lead. So dapat makita mo ang lead paragraph para makagawa ka ng isang good headline. Next. The rules in headline writing. So headline must have verb and must be in the present tense. So you look at this, Perez top editorial tilt. Perez tops editorial tilt. So ang tama, use present tense of the verb. Okay, and use also headline vocabulary instead of using contest, you use tilt. Do not use period, hindi nilalagyan ng tuldok ang headline ha. Minimize punctuation marks. Use single quotation marks, use comma in place of and a semicolon to separate sentences. Like for example, rolling stores to sell rice and groceries. So instead of using and, sa headline, ang ginagamit ay comma. Para mas umikli ang headline. Next. Don't use the articles a and the. Masyadong nagiging vague ang iyong headline. You have to be specific. Strike the headline without using any form of articles. A fire hits the squatters. Tingnan, pangit din pakinggan. So you have, the correct one is fire hits squatters area. Next, don't use names unless the person is well known. Example, a person was electrocuted and his name was Simon. So Simon is an ordinary person. So anong klaseng tao siya? Siya isang electrician. So you have to use electrician, electrocuted instead of using Simon because Simon is not a famous person. Next, use the infinitive for future events. So kapag future events ang balita, dapat infinitive form of the verb ang gagamitin mo. Instead of using Like for example here, City Hall will push anti-squatting drive. You have to use to push. City Hall to push anti-squatting drive. And use specific terms instead of generalities. School official gets a scholarship. Sinong school official ang nakakuha ng scholarship? Principal. So it is a right to write the headline, principal gets US scholarship. Next, the technical requirements. So ang technical requirements ay papasok sa iyong paggawa ng printer's direction at saka slug line. So dapat your headline must fit into space. You have to know the font size of the letters, know the head unit count, know the number of decks, how many layers of the headline, and must know the number of columns. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? How do we improve headlines? You have to use active voice. Example, man bites dog. Use present tense. Rubber fleas, not fleed. Avoid abbreviations. Actor wins trip to LV. Kapag hindi kilala yung abbreviations, hindi nyo siya isusulat. Kasi minsan wala namang abbreviation ng mga salita. Pero yung mga, like for example, yung mga agency, Department of Education, sa headline, DepEd yun. And then use short words. So instead of using committee, you have to use panel or group. Ito yung mga headline, example ng headline vocabularies. Be specific. Editor wins award. Make positive statements. Example, Pacquiao to win the fight. Don't repeat keywords. Like for example, bank owes bank's chair. So paulit-ulit ang bank. So, hindi yun pwede. Pangit yun. And then, avoid confusing line divisions. Group votes to renew plea. Idiretso mo ng sulat, huwag mo nang putulin. Huwag mo nang gawing dalawang line. Be accurate. State facts with attribution. Avoid punctuation. Ano yung be accurate? Kapag quoted ang headline mo, isa-cite mo dun sa headline mo kung sino ang nagsabi. Avoid punctuation nga as much as possible. Yung end nga, quit ang ginagamit. Semicolon, kapag mag-aano ng sentence, magpuputol. Then avoid to be words. So use delete is, are, helping verbs sa headline. Be impartial because words can color headlines. So watch for denies or claims. Headline vocabulary, ano to? Ito yung mga magagandang salita, the better vocabulary that you have to use kapag ang salita. Like for example, faculty club is strengthened. So instead of using strengthened, use beef up. Enrollment decreases, use dips. Science examination announced, use quiz and beard. Contest highlight animal week, dapat mas maganda ang headline kung gagamit ka ng headline vocab na CAP, contest highlight animal week. Rosas speaks on UN theme. So instead of using speaks, use defines. Santos urges for cooperation, use bats for or calls for. The PNU torch passes 82nd year. So mas maganda kung ang gagamitin mo sa headline ay milestone. Doon sa naka-red, sa red, itong mga naka-red ng color na font. Dope increase in school noted. So instead of using increase, upsurge. DepEd Secretary disapproves tuition fee increase. DepEd Secretary backs tuition fee hike. Okay, dapat alam niyo yung mga terms. Ito pa, ito ay sa sports. THS5 overwhelms AFS Cagers 56-30. Sa Tagalog, pinulbos, minorder. Kasi ang laki ng score, ang lamang ng score. So, depende. Ang headline vocab ay ginagamit depende sa sitwasyon. Okay, ito, depende sa score. Kung sa sports. AHS, Cagers, nose out, THS5. Okay, tinyo ang score, 60-58, dadalawa ang lamang. So, ibig sabihin na ungusan. So, konti lang ang lamang. So, you have to use nose out. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin overwhelms kasi ang ikli naman ng pagitan ng score. Next, local netters outspike Laurel killers. So, ibig sabihin, tinalo. Outspike. And then, ito naman yung mga better headline vocabulary na gagamitin instead dito sa mga naka-parentheses. US hits Iraq's nuclear test. So, mas maganda ito kaysa attacks. DepEd acts to NEET tuition hike. So, stop, increase. Mas maganda siya kaysa stop and increase. Arroyo's nod expected. Ang approval ay mas maganda ang salitang nod sa headline at saka mas maiksi. Narcotic gang busted. Yung gang ay syndicate, yung busted ay ended. Vacation plans is scrapped. Disapprove. 20 donors, boost fund drive. Boost means increase. Gang chief falls. Ibig sabihin, yung gang leader, nahuli, captured. Fiscal upholds budget proposal. Fiscal approves budget proposal. Border dispute triggers war. So, border dispute starts, triggers war. De Castro wins up diplomatic tour. Wins up means ends. Nation rallies to beautification campaign. Support, ang meaning ng rallies. RP scores false news by time. Scores means attacks here. PGH allies flew fears. Lesson. Okay, let's go to unit counting. How do we count the unit of letters, numbers, figures, or punctuation marks? So remember, yung mga flit J na small letters, 1/2 kasi maliit lang ang tayo niya sa space. And ano pa yung mga 1/2? Yung mga quotation marks, just like quit, comma, period, ano pa, hindi mo nagpiperiod sa headline. Yung mga ganito, tandang padamdam. And then all figures, 1 unit, except 1. Kasi ang 1 ay maliit. So 1/2 yun. And then, dash, 1 and 1/2. Flit J, 1. Space, 1. All small letters, 1. Except M and W. Kasi ang M and W is 1 and 1/2. All capital letters are 1 and 1/2 except M and W kasi siya ay 2. Ang kanyang unit count. And then, flit J ay 1. So, lahat ng capital letters, 1 and 1/2, except M and W, na 2 ang unit count, and flit J na malaki, which is 1. Okay, ganun lang kasimple ang pag-unit count. O later, mag-practice tayo. And then, kapag ka na-count mo na yung unit ng iyong headline, i-determine mo na yung point sizes mo. Is it 36 points, 30 points, 24 points, 18 points? So, ang unit count, ang point sizes ay depende sa iyong unit count ng iyong headline. Okay, kung ang unit count ng iyong headline ay pumatak sa 43 to 45, pwede siyang 36 points, 5 columns. 34 to 36, so 4 columns, 36 point, 24 to 27 units, 3 columns, 16 to 18 units, 2 columns, and 7 to 9 units, 1 column. So under naman ng 30 points, kapag 53 to 55 unit counts, 5 columns, 42 to 44, 4 columns, 31 to 33, 3 columns, 20 to 22, 2 columns, and 9 to 11 units, 1 column. Kapag 24 unit point naman ang size, you have to, if the unit count is 37 to 39 units, 3 columns, 24 to 26, 24 to 26, 2 columns, 11 to 13, 1 column. Kapag 18 point, ibig sabihin mas maliit ang point size. So 49 to 51, 3 columns, 32 to 34, 2 columns, 15 to 17, 1 column. Okay, dapat nyo itong tandaan ha. Okay, so kapag ka, alam mo na kung ilang column, so ito yung line. Ilang line siya. Is it Kapag 1 column, 3 to 4 lines, 2 column, 2 to 3 lines, 3 column head, 1 to 2 lines, 4 to 6 column, 1 line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 to 1 para mas madali. Okay, headline writing and unit counting. Exercise in English. Okay, sige nga. Gawa natin ang headline and then i-unit count natin. So I'll read first. Presidential aspirant Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. said he will continue the war against drugs if he is elected to the position, but it will be more focused on bigger illegal drug traders. So what is the news about? Diba tungkol kay Bongbong Marcos? Is Bongbong Marcos famous? Yes. So you have to write Marcos or Bongbong Marcos in the headline. So this will be the subject. Bongbong Marcos or Marcos what? So you will use, this is a future event. Gagawin pa lang ito ni Marcos if he is elected as president. Okay, so kung ito future event, you have to use infinitive form of the verb. So Bongbong Marcos or Marcos to continue what? Direct object, continue war against drugs. So may mas maikli ka pang magagamit na vocabs against. So you will use versus or on. So ito yon. Marcos to continue war on drugs. So kung i-unit count natin to, capital letter M, lahat ng capital letters ay 1 and 1/2 except M and W which have 2 unit count. All small letters 1 unit count. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All small letters split J 1/2 kasi payat siya. All spaces 1. 1, 1, 1, split J, 1/2. 1, 1, 1, 1. All small letters, 1 unit count, except small letters M and W, which have 1 and 1/2 units. 1, 1, space 1, 1, 1, space 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So, your headline is 31 unit count. Okay, so saan papatak ang 31 unit count? Okay, balikan natin yung table kanina. So 31 unit count ay pwede mo dito sa 30 points, 3 columns. 31 to 33. So 31 ang unit count natin. Okay, so yon. Next, punta naman tayo, headline writing Filipino and unit counting exercise. Manila, Philippines, inaprobahan na ng Food and Drug Administration ang 2 brand ng COVID-19 antigen test kits na maaaring gamitin pampersonal ng publiko kapag nakakaramdam ng sintomas. Okay. So ano ang balita? COVID-19 antigen test kits? Ano? Sino? FDA ang involved at saka publiko? Saan? Walang nakalagay. Kailan? Wala. So pag wala yon, nakita mo na yung kompleto rekado sa isang lead paragraph. So yun na yung number 1 paragraph. Okay, so paano natin lalagyan ng headline? Okay, so alin na ating gagawing subject? COVID-19, 2 brand ng COVID-19 antigen test kits ay ano? Inaprobahan. Nino? Ng FDA. Okay, so paano mo yun ilalagay sa headline? Okay, so 2 brand ng COVID-19 antigen test kits inaprobahan ng FDA. So papaikliin natin yon. So paano natin papaikliin? Ito. 2 antigen test kits, self-test kits approved ng FDA. Pwede rin naman na 2 antigen self-test kits okay sa FDA. Yung malaking titik na okay. Kapareho lang yun ang salitang approve or inaprobahan or sinang-ayunan. Okay. So yun. Ganun lang kasimple. Okay, mag-unit count tayo ha. Lahat ng numbers ay 1 except 1. Kasi ang 1 ay payat, 1/2 yun. So ito yung 1. Space 1, all small letters 1. 1, all small letters, flit J, 1/2. 1, 1, 1, space 1. 1, 1, flit J, small letters, 1/2, 1/2. About the hyphen is 1 and 1/2. Flit J, 1/2. 1, 1, 1/2. Space 1. 1, 1/2. Flit J, small. 1, space 1. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, space 1, 1, 1. Space 1. All capital letters, 1 and 1/2, except flit J na malalaki, 1 lang yun. So, are ay 1 and 1/2. Tatandaan, lahat ng capital letters ay 1. Pero, yung flit J na malalaki, 1 and 1/2 pala, all capital letters. Pero yung flit J na malalaki, 1 laang. At saka yung M and W, 2. So yun lang, yun yung tatandaan, yung exception para hindi kayo malito. Now, let's count the units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So ito ay 35 unit count. Okay, balikan natin kung saan papatak, gaano kalaking ang font size nitong headline na ito. So 35 unit count. Let's go back to the table. So, ang 35 unit count ay papatak sa anong font size at kung ilang columns. So, 35. Ito. Pwedeng 4 columns, 36 points. Kasi 35 ang unit count. 34 to 36 ay 4 columns. Okay, pwede rin naman dito. Malapit dito sa ano. Pwedeng 18 points, 2 columns. 32 to 34. Malapit sa 35. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Now, I'll give you an example later kung paano yan ilalagay sa inyong i-edit. Then, let's go to slug and the slug line. Saan ito inilalagay? Ito sa kaliwang bahagi ng article. So, you write the name of the newspaper. Anong pangalan? For example, Philippine Daily Inquirer. Write PDI. Then, what kind of article ang inyong ini-edit? Diba, news naman yon sa Tagalog, balita. Lagi namang news. Then, the name of reporter. Halimbawa, ang nakalagay dun sa ilalim ng inyong ini-edit ay si Doris Brigonia. So, you will write the initial letter of the name, D, B. And then, the reporters, the date, kung kailan sinulat yung article. Halimbawa, ngayong araw, February 6. February 6, 2022. Then the slug. Kung gagamitin natin itong kay Marcos, to continue war on drugs, what is the slug here? Ano yung tungkol saan ang balita? So you will write war on drugs. War on drugs. Kung hindi makuha kung alin lang slug, pwede mong isulat yung initial words sa iyong headline. Hindi ma-identify kung alin talaga, kung anong tungkol saan ba talaga ang balita. And then, tuldok, tuldok, tuldok. And then, anong page yan? Kapag ka ang balita ay national news, it should be place on page 1. Pero kapag naman mga local news lang, hindi naman ganun kalalaking balita, page 2, page 3, or kahit anong page. Okay, pero kapag mahalaga at malaking balita, page 1. So yan ang itsura ng inyong slug and the slug line. Okay, now let's go to the printer's direction. So merong dalawang uri ng paggawa ng printer's direction. Ang ituturo ko ito sa inyo itong isang diretso. And then later yung isesend ko na lang sa GC para kasi hindi ko yun masyadong naihanda kasi nawala yung aking copy. Medyo nakalimutan na rin ng ma'am. Okay, so the printer's direction, ito yung tagubilin mo sa mag-iimprenta ng iyong, sa magpiprint ng iyong news article na inedit. Okay, so ano ba yung font style? Ang kalimitang ginagamit kapag sa dyaryo, kalimitan ay Times New Roman, pwede rin Calibri. Ito yung pinaka-familiar sa akin, Times New Roman or Calibri. Okay, so kung gusto mong gawing bold, TNR bold, kung may kicker ang headline mo, ilalagay mo ang TNR bold with kicker. Then the headline font kanina, depende sa unit count ng iyong headline. So itong Marcos to continue war on drugs, so ito ay 36 points, di ba? Saan ba pumatak yung kanina? 30 points. 30 points. Head. Headline columns, how many columns? So, di ba yung lumabas kanina, sige, balikan natin ha. Di ba yung kay Marcos ay 3 columns, 31 unit count. So, 30 points siya. So, 3 columns. Okay, so 3 column, 3 calls head. The number of deck, ilang layer ang headline mo. Kapag maiksi naman ang headline, 1 deck head. Pag mahaba, pwedeng 2 decks head. Okay, yung Marcos to continue war on drugs, maikli lang naman yung headline, so 1 deck head lang siya. Isang layer lang siya, hindi naman ganun kahaba eh. 1 deck head. Hirap sulat. Then lead font size, yung lead paragraph, yung first paragraph ng inyong headline, ng iyong article, dapat steady ka na lang sa 11 points head. So dapat 11 points ang laki ng iyong lead paragraph. And then the body text, bawasan mo lang ng isa yung lead paragraph. Mas malaki dapat ang lead paragraph sa body text. So 10 points head. Then the columns of the text, kung ilan yung columns ng head, hindi yung columns ng body text. So 3 calls text. 3 columns din ang text. Kasi kapantay siya ng headline. And then the style, down style. Okay, ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng down style? Ibig sabihin, ang headline dapat ay isusulat ng malaking titik, tapos followed by small letters, down style. Pero, hindi naman porket isusulat ang down style malaking titik tapos paliit, eh kapag proper name tulad nito, diba sabi ko down style, 2 antigen self-test kits approved ng FDA. So nasan ho dyan ang malaking titik sa simula? Hindi naman natin pwedeng malaking titik yung 2. Pero kung magsisimula tayo sa antigen self-test kit, dapat malaking titik ang A, down style yon. Tapos, yung mga nasa loob, kapag proper nouns, of course, lalakahan mo ng titik. Alam mo namang maliit na titik ang FDA. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. So, lalagyan mo lang siya ng box, pwedeng bilog. Ito ang printer's direction, nasa upper right corner ng headline. Katabi din ng headline, taas. Okay, so ito yung sample. Sample ng article. Ito'y luma na kasi wala na akong time para magsagot. So, ipapakita ko na lang sa inyo. Okay, ito. So, itong dalawang guhit, ibig sabihin justify, kailangan pantayin. And then, ito yung end mark na sinasabi ko kapag tapos ng article. And then, isusulat mo, pag susunod-sunodin mo, hanapin mo ang first paragraph, lagyan mo ng paragraph 1. Yung padalawa, yung according to the sequence of the news, susulatan mo ng paragraph 2, 3, 4, and so on. And then, lalagyan mo ng correct copy reading symbols, and then you write the headline, count the units, and then doon sa unit count, magde-depend ang font size mo doon sa printer's direction. Ito naman yung slug line. Ito naman ang sample sa Filipino. Long-term solution versus poverty, inilatag ng palasyo. Okay, tingnan ninyo ha. Oh, yan yung mga symbols. Yan ang itsura. Okay. So I hope marami kayong natutunan sa lecture ko. Sana manalo tayo. Pero hindi mananalo kung hindi magbabasa, mag-aaral, at magpa-practice. So yun yung key. At saka, and of course, kailangan din mag-pray.